This is a 2015 Kia Sportage SLE 1.7 CRDI, and the problem has plagued me for a couple of days. Drove me round the bend. We kept getting it was in limp mode, reduced power, and it kept coming up with p0101 mass or volume airflow circuit range performance. And the first thing we did was put a second-hand airflow meter on it, which no difference. Then we put a brand new airflow meter on it, still the same. Now, what I realised was the first time we put another airflow meter on it, you didn't have to start the vehicle, you just turn the ignition on, and it come up straight away with the same fault code, which indicated there was nothing wrong with the engine. It wasn't an engine fault, it was electrical. So we checked all the other sensors, all working fine. Checked DPF was quite blocked, but that turned out not to be the problem. But like I said, it wasn't a fault with the engine, it was a fault with the circuit itself. And what it turned out to be, save you a nightmare, is you've got this yellow wire, which is the sensor wire, the airflow meter wire, goes into that bit of wiring loom now, and I've changed it. It comes out the side of it now. It did come out underneath like this one, and what happens is this wiring loom rubs on the engine. Noisy helicopter. This rubs on the engine, and where this was going in underneath, it had rubbed through the yellow wire, and also you've got this white wire that goes into this throttle body, that was broken as well. So I've stripped back the covering off the wiring loom, soldered the wires back together, and now the problem's solved. But looking on the online forums, Kia forums, this has been quite a common problem, and I've not seen a fix for it on there. I've seen people spending thousands replacing engine parts, and at the end of it they're still in the same position. And how I found this was I used a multimeter to probe the pins, and I noticed when I probed the yellow, the sensor wire, the reading was erratic. Every time I moved this bit of wiring loom, the reading was all over the place, obviously because it hadn't broken right through the wire. It was still just slightly touching inside, but it was enough to cause the ECU to detect a problem with it and put the car into limp mode. But hopefully I can save someone a lot of fucking about in the future. I'll just inspect this bit of wiring loom under here.